Hello and welcome for joining. What is poppin'? How's it going, Poompies? Hope everyone's doing swell today. What's good? What's good? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? It is a Friday vibe day once again. I gotta be honest, I have been very much so like, damn, I can't wait till it's Friday again. Damn, I can't wait till it's Friday again. Mainly because I've been chilling around being like, I want to play more Endgame. I want to play more Endgame. I want to beat Endgame so I can play more of that off stream. Because I don't want to accidentally go in with my level like 40 something character and then I have them die off stream and be like, gang, I lost the baby. Hello, hi Lich, welcome for joining. Hi Jonathan, welcome for joining. Hi Postilino, welcome for joining. How's it going, gang? But it's Friday once again. I didn't get to do as much work as I would have liked, but I will say I did make some changes. I went, you know what? If I'm gonna do more endgame of just vibing the fuck out, I'm gonna do more endgame of just vibing the fuck out and playing some tunes. I think I'm gonna update the music playlist. So you might be like, but we have these songs. We've heard this song already. Yeah, I might have added, you know what? I'm curious. How many new songs did I add? So if we go from here to here, what? Tell me how many songs that is? Fucking nope. Doesn't tell me how many songs I have selected. Well, point is I've added at least 100 plus new songs to the playlist, so we put that shit on shuffle. We'll see where it goes. Hello, hi Snek VOD, what's poppin'? Hi Kimmy, welcome for joining. How's it going? Your Vegeta didn't update. Your Vegeta didn't update? Why are we updating Vegetas? Vegeta patch notes just dropped. Vegeta now takes less cubes up the ass, or more cubes up the ass. Mavis, hi, what's poppin'? Welcome for joining. How you doing? Been a minute. Hope you're doing swell. Welcome, welcome. Because Vegeta is more angry. Or is now more angry. Did you name an animal, Vegeta? Do you have, like, a creature that you have named Vegeta? Or are we talking about, like, the actual Vegeta? Artakemi, what the hell are you talking about? Dragon Ball Z abridged version just dropped. New DBZ abridged? Okay. Okay, there we go. You know, context usually helps. I can't be everywhere on the internet. And the places that I am at doesn't really overlap with that. We're talking about actual Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. Okay, okay. I'm not keeping up with Dragon Ball, so I don't know what the hell you're on about. But hey, more Vegeta. Happy for you, or sorry to hear that. Whichever applies. You're gonna go get glasses. You thought Kevin said the Vegeta didn't update. Damn, pussy update delayed. Pussy update was promised this weekend, but had to be delayed. New bugs are found, so we had to delay the pussy update. Pussy update's been pushed back. Enjoyed your birthday. Yeah, happy birthday once again. Glad you had a good one. Had some McDonald's, that's it really. Hey, you know what? As long as you're eating something. No, Pussy 1.2? Pussy 1.2 pushed back till further notice. Hi, Solis. Welcome for joining. How's it going? Hope you're doing swell. Welcome, welcome. What's poppin', gang? What's everyone doing this fine Friday night? Now that with the Pussy update rolled back, with the Pussy update pushed back, what are we all up to? I know we were all looking forward to the Pussy update. You finally made it to the stream. You did. You finally made it to another stream. How you doing? Man, though, I don't know if it was the pizza that I had before the Game Awards, or if it was the Game Awards themselves, or a combination of the two, but chat, I need y'all to know, I was so fucking out of it yesterday. Like, you could tell by the end of the Game Awards stream, I was just like, I could go live and play more Cold War. But I'm just weirdly fucking tired, and I don't know why. I mean, I probably know why. Costco Pizza and the Jeff Keighley Awards probably weren't it. All I could really remember is that is Jeff Keighley fucking Miss Piggy? I think Jeff Keighley might be fucking Miss Piggy. Huh. But hey, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Because we could take that, whatever energy we might have saved by passing the fuck out early yesterday. 𝐒𝐳𝐤𝐬, the guy who runs the Game Awards. Who the fuck is 𝐒𝐳𝐤𝐬? And why is he fucking a puppet? He ran the Game Awards. And so far, everyone's takeaway from the Game Awards is, this guy fucks Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy's trying to fuck 𝐒𝐳𝐤𝐬. What other aliases did he go by? G4, Jeff, Keighley, nicknames. They had Jeff Keighley Panty Raider. Hold on. G-Off, Keighley Panty Raider. The various titles Jeff Keighley has gone by on G4. Jeff Keighley Panty Raider. Jeff Keighley, aka G Money. That's what it was! It was G Money! That's what I was trying to fucking remember. You didn't get the chance to ask. Was there something at the Game Awards that piqued my interest? Kind of. I'm kind of really picky. I'm kind of incredibly picky. In that, like, even if something comes out looking really good, I'm like, well, $60 to $70. I don't know about that one. Hi, JB Jaguar. Welcome for joining. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh, wow. Follow me on Twitch and YouTube, huh? Hey, Elements. Welcome for joining. How's it going? What's poppin'? I will say the game I'm looking the most forward to is, Stupid Never Dies. Stupid Never Dies looks really good. That cyberpunk-looking game, No Law? That one's looking pretty cool. I want to see more of it. I'm iffy on it. It looks neat. You know I love a good cyberpunk setting. It looks really neat. Here's hoping we get more information on it. No Law looks cool. Stupid Never Dies looks fucking amazing. And realistically, it's kind of it. I know there's that new hero shooter coming out from the makers of Titanfall and Apex Legends and the original Modern Warfare. But like, that one I'm more interested. Not that I'm super excited about it, but more so that I'm just interested in trying it. They're doing better than Concord already because they announced this shit's gonna be free, so like, probably won't die a speedy death like Concord did. You didn't watch yesterday's stream because your journey towards enlightenment necessitates you never watch an award show. If it's any consolation, Almonds, we skipped most of the awards part of the awards show. We skipped most of the awards part and just got straight to the trailers. I know, Larian Studios, the people behind Baldur's Gate 3, announced they're doing the new Divinity. And that's neat. But I didn't play more than an hour of Baldur's Gate 3, so it doesn't appeal to me. New Diablo 4 expansion, unfortunately, was really hoping it'd be something new. Oh well. What else was there? Mega Man is exciting, but I never really played Mega Man. I can only really do what my friend does, which is anytime people talk about Mega Man, just go Mega Man, Mega Man. That's all I really know. Apparently, there's a demo out for Pragmata. But it's not on PlayStation, so I will probably not be touching it. Looks neat. People are saying it's really good, so that's cool. Shame I can't play it. I mean, I probably can. Is it on Steam or is it Switch only? Is it Pragmata demo Switch only, or is it Switch and Steam? Hi, 𝐒𝐬𝐧. What's poppin'? How's it going? Go, even Breasty. Oh, it is on Steam. Don't know if I want to play it. I don't know if my computer can do this. It's RE Engine. So, like, maybe Capcom stuff is actually pretty... Capcom's more recent stuff has been running pretty fucking solid. Now, I can't say the same for their Monster Hunter games, but anything Capcom that hasn't been Monster Hunter has been running pretty good on my system. So maybe I could download the Pragmata demo and play that. But I might just save that for myself. I don't know if I'm in the mood to play Pragmata tonight. It's a vibe day. We'll just play whatever I'm on the mood for. And I already said what I'm in the mood for. Mega Man is cool, but they'd be doing too much of the OG Mega Man. I was also like, oh, new Mega Man. I mean, hey, props to the people who wanted a new classic Mega Man. But I'm also like, okay, it feels like every 5 years now, Capcom's gonna come out and be like, hey, check it out. New side-scrolling 2D Mega Man. And people go, cool, is this the first project in one of many Mega Man projects? And Capcom goes, what? No, this is the one project you'll get for the next 10 years. You get one Mega Man game every decade. Do they always have to be side-scrollers? Yes. Okay. They fuck up open world with RE Engine. Listen, the Resident Evil games run good on my system. All the Resident Evil games thus far ran good on my system. Devil May Cry runs good on my system. I don't know about Street Fighter because I bought that on PlayStation. All I know is the only new RE Engine game that fucks up my computer is Monster Hunter. But I don't count that. The Monster Hunter team is their own mess entirely. Hi, Pickleball. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Hi, Demi Feed. Welcome for joining. Yo, Elbow Dropper. Welcome for joining. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Alkaline Rooster. Welcome in. Welcome for joining. Mr. Personality. Welcome in. Welcome for joining. The Kami still looks amazing, by the way. Kind of why Ada has an outfit in which she wears one. They're so good! Low-cut tank tops, camisoles with the little strings that you can clearly tell are struggling to do their best are such a vibe. You saw an ad for a mariachi Metroidvania. I wish I liked Metroidvanias more. DD2 was still a mess, and that's somewhat open world. DD2. What's DD2 stand for? Are you saying Dead Rising? No, because DD, not DR. Then again, DR are right next to each other. It wasn't a Dead Rising 2 remake. It was Dead Rising 1. Oh, Dragon's Dogma! Right! To be fair, wasn't Dragon's Dogma also just kind of a mess everywhere else? But you know what? Okay, can I be honest? I forgot all about Dragon's Dogma 2. In the back of my head, I'm still going like, man, when are we gonna get a new Dragon's Dogma? Hi, Specs. Welcome to joining. What's poppin'? You think a game about, like, a Snek assassin with Gobadonga Hungaronkaroos would go pretty hard. It would be! Especially if it was like a third-person action game with, like, melee combat and an emphasis on boss battles against other VTubers as you slowly climb the ranks. Maybe you do mini-games or you play video games on your computer on stream to earn money to take on the next challenger. That sure would be fun. This certainly isn't something that I have thought about many times. Certainly not. You got them ideas, Almonds. You got them ideas. Try getting a little more RAM. That was a problem with your PC. You had low RAM, so you went to Best Buy to get some more. That's a great solution, Specs, but the problem is getting more RAM currently, as of today, is really fucking difficult. Good thing I bought more RAM back on my birthday in July. Good thing I used some of my birthday money to buy more RAM, so I went from 16 gigabytes to 32 gigabytes. Good thing I did that before RAM Crisis went the fuck up. Hi, Grimwolf. Welcome to join in. How's it going? That's why you said Capcom fuck up when doing open world stuff, and that has a lot to do with the same. RE Engine just shit doing it. It's a good thing I'm pretty sure Pragmata is not open world. So it's a good thing that Capcom games I like don't really tend to be open world. RIP to everyone hoping for Monster Hunter one day. This could be a long time before I ever finally am in the mood to be like, okay, let's stream Monster Hunter. I do own all of them. At least all the more recent ones. Worlds, Rise, and Wilds. So we can just binge them like I've been binging Call of Duty. And you fight legally distinct versions of big VTubers. Can I be honest? I don't know if we were to do a VSAA thing, game, or even lore series, I wouldn't really look to big VTubers for inspo. What would be fun would be getting them to cameo as other like original characters. That could be fun. But nah, I think there's so many concepts out there that could be done that would be more interesting than just doing 𝐒𝐳𝐿𝐻𝐻, except she has green hair. 𝐒𝐳𝐻𝐻𝐻. Luckily, you bought the 4RAM before shit hit the storm. Yup! Although I will say, I am upset I didn't invest in, I didn't have the money to get at least a new SSD. Because I'm like, you know what? I should really pick up I really need to buy a new M.2. Because, like, damn, more and more games are coming out that I'm like, this runs fine. But if I installed this to my SSD, it would run better. But the problem is that the SSD is starting to run out of storage. Because too many fucking games come out at 50 gigabytes a pop. Minimum. Like, I'm sorry. 200 for an M.2. Well, it's 2 terabytes, actually. It's not terrible. 2 terabytes is a fucking 1,000! Okay, that one's 8 terabytes. I don't think I need 8 terabytes. Would it be nice? Sure. Do I want to spend that much? Not really. Okay, 200 for 2 terabytes ain't terrible, actually. That could last me a really long time. To be fair, my current system is like 3 terabytes. And I've only used about 1,000. But also, I don't like... I do this thing when I download and install things to my hard drive, where once it hits 500 gigs used up, I go, okay, it's empty. Okay, there's no more storage in there. We are not going under 500 gigs. I can't bring myself to do that. Sure, I could install. I have plenty of room to install more things. I don't want to do that. As far as I'm aware, this thing has less than 500 gigabytes remaining. Or this thing has like no storage space left. That Porsche advertisement with Leon was fire. That shit's so fucking funny. Chris Redfield out here raising Ethan Winter's daughter, and then looking over, and then fucking cool Uncle Leon comes in with this goddamn Porsche. Are the dragons actually dogmatic in the game? Great question. I haven't played it yet, so I wouldn't know. Should you make your chicken thighs juicy or not? You absolutely should. What sort of question is that? They had off-code beers at your local off-license at 3 for £1 each. Yippee! Damn, look at you. Cheers! I got another White Claw. Like I said, my roommates hate the strawberry one. So I went, hey, look at that. There's a strawberry White Claw left. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll do you a favor and get rid of that. I'll get rid of that for you. The pre-world era Monster Hunter is radically different than current gen. Yeah, which is why I only counted current gen Monster Hunter, not the previous ones. I don't have any of the other ones, only current gen. No, this one's actually different because she can rap. If I ever want to co-op Monhun, you're always ready. So I hear, so I hear. With the extra RAM, I should be able to just play World on my PC. World, Rise, and Wild on my PC. Because I don't know if Wild is crossplay, but I do know that World and Rise aren't. So it would be easier for me to play it on PC. Imagine trying to fix a game by releasing 3 optimization patches back to back. Couldn't be me. You would like to add a terabyte to your system for now. Yeah, 1 is fine, but it's hard to find anything that's a good deal. So I'm like, I might as well go for 2, but still, $200? That's a lot of money. I can't afford that right now. What's wrong with strawberry White Claw? My roommates don't like it. They just don't like the flavor, so I take it. I don't mind it, but I'm not crazy about it. But also, I'm just not crazy about White Claw in general. Hi, Brad Thompson. Welcome for joining. How's it going? Hope you've been swell. Hope you're having a happy day yourself. Wilds is, you're pretty sure. Okay. The first Worlds I know for certain isn't. Rise, I don't know about. Wilds, I'm pretty sure is. It's funky. It's funky. Oh well. Hey, you know what else is funky? Scrandle. And all the weird fucking foods we can find on Scrandle. Let's get started with our Scran. Okay, I am correct. Wilds is the only crossplay one in the series. That you know for sure. Well, how's about we cross it out with some Scrandle? Barbecue loaded mac and cheese or unidentified Scran with the caption, if you know what this is, email me. Hey, do you know what? Can anyone identify this Scran? Please email me. If you know what this is, can you tell me? Email me at once. I mean, it looks like a sort of pastry. It looks good. What is that, like cinnamon? Nuts? It doesn't look bad if it's filled up like a cannoli, but it's good. Those loaded mac and cheese looks fine, but you can see some of the shredded cheese on top ain't melted. That's 𝐒𝐴𝐳 unidentified Scran time. You don't like mac and cheese. I like it, but I don't like jalapenos. So I'm also leaning towards the unidentified Scran. And Joe, you like Mavis? Wait, no, wrong way to do it. Well, yeah, why are you asterisks lurking? I'm role-playing a lurker. Hey, Mr. Brandon Star, welcome for Jordan. How's it going? It's basically a pastry dough wrapped around a stick. Yeah, I figured as much. It looks good. I'd have it. I'd vote for it. It has my vote. Anyways, on to the real Scran. Chicken wings with the side of cola or Hawk Burger. Ain't that meme that blew up? The Hawk Burger. What? Why is it called a Hawk Burger? Is it because you gotta order 2 of them? I'm seeing glizzy. What appears to be some sort of deep fried pastry. Perhaps a rib. Several sauces. And a patty. This looks like something out of regular show. This looks like something Mordecai and Rigby would bite into, be sent to hell, fight their way out, just to come back and finish this. Can I be such a fat ass? I want to vote for the Hawk Burger. It's probably structurally terrible and falls apart super easily. But if I can be so honest, am I truly living life if I pick the safe option, the chicken wings, over the Hawk Burger? Perhaps other Scran players are terrified of the Hawk Burger, but I am not them. Wow, never mind. 74%. This whole thing being about a fat ass. You're right, you're right. You're gonna say wings, but then you looked at it and it just looks sad. Yeah, they look dry, which, like, there's nothing wrong with dry rub. But, like, where's the sauce? Speaking of sauce, hey Jackie, who's poppin'? Welcome to Jordan. Hope you're doing swell. Welcome, welcome. I forgot all about Ray's Mr. Electric emote. It's been so long. It's been so long. Thank you very kindly for the 25 stream streak. Much appreciated. Oh, Mr. Brandon Star, I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't think a big titty VTuber live stream is the place to be talking about this, but I hope you and your family are holding up and hang in there. My streams are here to entertain you, should you need them. Am I watching the Food Network? Yeah, we're watching JPEGs. Every 30 minutes, they swap over to a new JPEG. The budget for the Food Network's really gone down. They can't really afford to film shows anymore. They've been losing viewership to random cooking YouTubers. So they can only really afford to just kind of play a little PowerPoint, a little Google slideshow of JPEGs. This is the really brown looking food. JPEG. You think it's like a hash brown or something? I don't know. That one thing looked a little too fried. It didn't necessarily give a hash brown. Unless they had a hash brown and deep fried it, then that would just be too much, because hash brown's already kind of fried. Is the fucking Saturn burger? Anyway, so we got pulled pork and beef brisket roll, or chicken chips and curry sauce. I'm not in the mood for it, but honestly, the pulled pork don't look terrible. Hi, daughter. Look, we're joining. How's it going? What are you looking at there? What are you looking at there, huh? You bought Silent Hill 2. It was so good. I, too, bought Silent Hill 2. The original. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Silent Hill 2 original HD mod, my fucking beloved. We got chicken and kibbeling. Yang chicken and kibbeling. Fried cod bites with garlic sauce. Ah, that's what that is. Call of Duty bites. What's this got to do with Call of Duty? Do I gotta go? Fuck! I keep forgetting to use the code and he sent me. Oh well. God damn it! Can I do that right now? How hard is it? How hard would it be? Oh, speaking of Call of Duty, you know what? For those of y'all, I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip that one. It's a good song, but I'm gonna skip that one for y'all. Here's the intro to Where Are We Going. Everyone, those who know immediately fall to their knees. They immediately fall to their knees. Doing well. For sure, for sure. Honestly, the picture is bad, but fried fish doesn't sound terrible. Dip with some garlic sauce on the side. The portion looks good. They look like good portions. With rice, kimchi, and triple whiskey highball. It doesn't look awful. But this just has so much better presentation. So I'm going for that one. Damn! 92%! Holy shit! Oh god. It's the free oyster once again. Oysters, free for fans and players. Or Greek-style kebab and fries. Okay, what part of it is... Okay, so like... Greek-style kebab I'm following. But you throw the fries on there, I think that immediately disqualifies it for Greek style. Any Greeks in the chat? Anyone from Greece in the chat? Can you confirm if you throw your fries in there? The cod and garlic sounds nice. It did sound nice. The other one just kind of sounded better, you know? That's my takeaway from it. That's my takeaway. So, on one hand, right? Here's the thing, is that we doubted free oysters before. We doubted the free oysters once, and it bit us in the ass. Never underestimate the price of free. Even though you should definitely be wary of free seafood. The free oyster performed better, but like the kebab actually don't look bad. It's got good presentation, so I think I'm gonna vote for it. What is that green thing? A glove? A life raft? Honestly, a bit of both. It was a glove. It was someone holding it up with the glove, because you could see they had a razor blade to crack open the oyster. We have chicken gojuns and gheta standionoa. Sausage in a bun with onion, ketchup, and mustard. So it's a hot dog with extra steps? Are the oysters free because they're scavenging them? I think they might be. They might just be. So you have a total, complete ripoff, Or just a really big hot dog. For $4.50 compared to this shit, that's $6? Hell no! The Glizzy's a way better deal. Get the fuck out of here. 3 sad little pieces of chicken, 1 pathetic little fucking thing of ketchup, and some dipping sauce? Ain't no way. Oh, wow. If the curry fries somehow beat the beef brisket roll, I'm gonna be shocked. Hi, Aaron. Welcome to Jordan. How's it going? From that angle, the oyster looks like an unpuffed pufferfish or a moray eel that got lost in the desert and dried out. Sun-dried eel! Who wants some sun-dried eel? Who's looking for some sun-dried eel? Anyways, that beef brisket roll has to win. So yeah, it wasn't a fucking question. Pies, chips, peas, and gravy. Or steak sandwich. Buddy, I'm good. I'm going with that steak sandwich. Korean barbecue chicken for 5 pounds or roast dinner included in a hospitality. Damn! That shit's free? Well, this changes everything. Because the Korean barbecue chicken looks really good. But that roast dinner is literally free. Included in a hospitality ticket. What are these things back here? Can anyone identify? Any English folks in the chat can identify what these little items back here are? Because on one hand, this definitely has a lot of votes. But on the other hand, this shit is actually free, so it might have earned a lot of votes. Roast dinner regardless if it was free. Those are tater tots. Those are tater tots? Those are huge! Which honestly, for free, is kind of insane. They're roasted potatoes. Okay, figured as much. It looks as much. And not an ounce of mushy peas in sight. It might have to go to the roast dinner, cause like free. Come on, dog, that shit is free. These look good, and I know they're fucking. I know they fuck good. Was Andre the Giant holding that steak sandwich earlier? And yeah, it still looked really big. Could have been, could have been. Hey, Demon, welcome to Jordan. What's poppin'? In the UK, we have potatoes. That's how I find out you live in the UK, Demon? Why is this news to me now? You've been around for ages. Damn! Lost out by 10%. Oh, well, this is just pathetic. You said the poor cheeseburger on the right to go out and die. You've told me you're in the UK before. Yeah, but I have a bad memory. Fair enough. Double Scotch beef burger with 2 bacon slices, cheese, fries, onion rings. Or a cheeseburger, where the cheese and burger are incredibly separate. It's so damn cold that cheese is not melted. Like, look at the cheese and how it's melted here. Look at the size of those patties. Look at the shape of those buns. The way they glisten. The onion rings on top. The bacon. And then look at this fucking thing. $10 or $5.30. For just a little over, for less than double. See, because this double would be $11.60. No, $10.60. For 60 cents less, you can get way more. That's too much beef. Yeah, but you're not ordering the burger on the right. Give me that. Give me that. That's what I thought. Sausage and casserole buffet with unlimited beer. Me when I'm Palpatine, but I'm an alcoholic. Unlimited beer. Or chicken tinga burrito. Burrito. I don't know. On one hand, the sausage casserole doesn't look that appetizing, but on the other hand, you know what? On the other hand, free beer. I don't even like beer, but it's free beer. It's unlimited beer. And I mean, okay, sausages, potatoes, and whatever that sauce on top is. This is just fried foods and starchy foods. Like, this goes hard with alcohol. Or chicken tinga burrito. Why is sausage casserole buffet food in Poland? Oh, what a wonderful question. Hey, Christy, what's poppin'? Welcome to joining. But are my buns bigger? Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. You don't even need to ask that, Soccer. You don't even need to ask that. It couldn't be any more obvious. It's so clear, ain't it? I don't know. It looks pretty big to me. I'd say these buns are bigger than those burger buns earlier. What do you think? How about a side view? Does that help? Does that make it clear to you? But $30 is a lot of money. I don't know how much beer you would need to drink to make the $30 worth it, because that is a lot. That is many a beer. Howie, making bacon. The cheeseburger on the right was a football stadium. That makes sense. Most of these usually are stadiums, though. Most of these tend to be stadium food. Yeah, Morgan, thank you very kind for the 35 stream streak. Drunk Palpatine to Anakin. Brew it. Brew it. Doing some thick thighs right there. Thank you, thank you. Do the venom sacs get bigger from beer? No. Absolutely not. Stink line toggle when. Why do you want me to be stinky? Peach is a stinky one. That's why she has the emote. Which I hope those of y'all hanging out right now stopped by and said hi during her debut. I kind of have to give it to unlimited beer. We already fucked up our perfect streak, so might as well. I gotta do it for the alcoholic Palpatine bit. For the sake of alcoholic Palpatine, I gotta do it. To girls who stink versus bitches who reek. Real. Alright, give me 1 second. I am entering a code for Black Ops 7 that a niece sent me. Because I keep forgetting. What'd I get? Come on, Little Caesar skin. Oh, damn. It don't count. I bet it's because the niece is in Mexico. Any of my US viewers, if you're in the US and you get a Little Caesars Call of Duty code, send it my way. Thanks. Thanks. Anyways, time for a Nikkei Daily. My left tit is cropped a little bit. It's always a pain in the ass when I try to zoom in on my ass or like move my model around, because then I always forget where I leave it. You think it just stuck your neck sideways? Alright, let's see. Always guess summer. Damn! Wow! Tetra, SSR, Electric. Let's do Moran. Tetra, SSR, first one, Electric, Underworld Queen. Oh, so Rosanna, right? Boom! Easy! 3 tries! Off to Battle Guesser. It's still fucking broken. And I still guessed correctly. They're never gonna fix this. Battle Guesser is never gonna work. Oh, dude! Alec, easily! First try! What did I say? Don't doubt my love for fat bitches. Never doubt my love for fat bitches. We zoomed in on Alex gloves and I still knew it was her. I still knew it was her right away. Do not doubt my adoration for chubby white girls. Do not doubt my love for fat bitches. First fucking try. Just like with Brady. This goes to random other chatter because you have nothing to spend points on. But Christy, why don't you want to use it? That's how you get the cleavage critters. Alright, who wants cleavage critters? Who wants to visit streamloops.com/goodnight-snek and receive free cleavage critters? Yeah, I'm Uncle. What's poppin'? Your ass is on mobile. Fair enough. Alright, Gurija dropped a LA emote. Gurija, enjoy your free cleavage critters. Courtesy of Christy. Chubby Girl Lover W once again. Put the chubby girl on there and I get it right first try. Who said this? Okay, soak it all in while you can. This is the only chance you're gonna get. This is someone who's shy. This is someone who's shy about something they're wearing. You know what? They might not even be shy. This might be Summer Dorothy. Nope. Who else could it be? This reads to me like someone wearing an outfit they normally wouldn't wear. There's something so funny about you going, a real Snek viewer would never speak ill of fat bitches, and then Twitch Automod being like, you can't say fat bitches. Yeah, we can. We say it lovingly. We do it lovingly. We do it lovingly, Twitch. Yo, Queen. What's poppin'? How's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Where is it? Where's my picture? Where's my emergency commander plushie? Where'd I leave it? Where'd I leave it? Alex isn't fat though, she's chubby. She could get fatter. She has been drawn fatter. It's a good start. We do love her for it. But we're not gonna take it away. I'm not gonna gatekeep it. She's got belly. That's more than most people. Do you know how far we had to come to get even Eleg to exist the way that she does? They're only getting chubbier from here on out. Eleg was the starting point. From there, we move on to Brady. From there, who knows? The world is our oyster. They can only get chubbier from here. God damn it, where is it? Why do I never have this shit bookmarked? Here we go. Here we go. A sickness for the thickness. Exactly, exactly. Hi, Gabrielle. Welcome for joining. How's it going? I think this speaks for itself. Anyways, Maybe loser federal agent privity? No. Bunny Girl Milk? No, because they don't even have Bunny Girl Milk on here yet. Okay. It's gotta be someone who wouldn't normally wear a swimsuit. Swimsuit or bunny suit. But even then, who could it be? Is that the commander? That was indeed the commander plushie, yes. I made that image myself. I'm not gonna guess it? Probably not. Soak it all in while you can. This is the only chance you're gonna get. gives me someone who's incredibly shy, but also a bit commanding and a bit bossy. But it's not Rosanna. Because I know Rosanna has... Well, I could try. I don't think it is. Yeah. I was gonna say, Rosanna has lines where she's like, you know, I could wear this for you more often. I just need you to rip it off of me. Here, let's see. Who is it?
Okay. Soak it all in while you can. This is the only chance you're going to get.
Nihilister? When does she say this? What? When does Nihilister say that? That's crazy. I miss her so much already. Nihilister doesn't have any alt costumes? When does she say that? Huh. Damn. God, I miss her so much. I miss my hot-headed redhead. Off to Power Skittle. Paula Jones, mid-game, versus Saros Liss from Rock Hard Gladiators. Do they have to be rock hard? Was the status of their erection really important to know? I haven't played Mother 2/Earthbound, but those kids got psychic abilities. But this character is also erect, so like, Gladiator with the boner or psychic child? Hey, anyone who played Earthbound, can you tell me if Paula is like a support character, if she has offensive abilities? Paula isn't super cracked in a fight. Gladiators are rock hard! This character is literally vibing out with weapons in a bloodbath. They do lose/win to the fetus. Yeah, but like, I'm talking about Paula specifically. If she can't hold her own, I'm giving it to the boner warrior. Whoa! Yo, Power Skittle got a new update. Did you see that? Okay, Power Skittle. Okay, I see you. If this was Ness, it would be scarier. Huey Are we so for real right now? Are we so for real right now? Skinny ass white boy. Base form. No powers. No super drugs. Or a whole ass Spartan. I'm sorry. Do we really think Huey is taking this? It says base form. What do you mean you're voting Huey? Even if this was Huey with the super drugs, all that did was make him invisible. Unless, I don't know what Huey turns into in Season 4. I have not watched Season 4. What? How the fuck are they the same? Huey, 1, how the fuck is Huey 9C? 2, how the fuck is a Spartan 9C? She's a Spartan 2, like Master Chief. 9C to 8C. Oh, come on. 9B, that says 9B. What the fuck? But that said base form Huey. What the hell? Just cause you're ass fat don't mean you have to stay there. Real. He's a 10B! Why the fuck did they scale him up? What the shit? Why did we scale the Spartan down and why did we scale Huey up? That says 10B right there. 9C with weapons. Oh yeah, his iconic weapon. A car battery. Get the fuck out of here. We still won, but I'm just mad that it's a tie. Kunikazu Okamura from Persona 5 or Rod Reese human form from Attack on Titan. What's his human form? Well, that's just a human guy, right? But also, isn't Persona 5 all like Mind Palace stuff? Would this character not be just a normal human in the regular world? Are we really counting Mind Palace abilities? Okamura's got money. You got a point there. You got a point there. His iconic weapon, the nipple clamps. I haven't seen anything Attack on Titan after the first season. But like, they live in a fucked up universe where I think hand to hand, that guy's gotta take it, right? And it says human form, so he's clearly got more forms. This guy's probably only got Mind Palace abilities, and I don't know if we count that. But I'll give it to... God, this is so nerve-wracking. 10B. Fuck! Damn. Low 2C. Got it. Understood. Dialnor A. Knox from City of Books. Manifestation. Umi Nickel. Or... Medeus. I'm sorry, but I have to give it. I have to give it to Devil Wife. I have to give it to Devil Wife. She probably doesn't even actually have any powers. I have to give it to Gooner Wife. 9A. Watch this be like, 1A! Holy shit! Holy shit! I knew that we were losing this. I just didn't know we were losing it that hard. High 1A. That is one of the most godly, powerful character types you could be. Hi, Leandro Rodriguez. Look at Jordan. What's poppin'? So real out of Kemi. Sub, bro. To the weakest Umineko characters, at least 2B. Shuma Gorath or the White Knight Plague Doctor from Lobotomy Corporation. Oh shit. Well, fuck. When you specify Lobo Corp, I'm like, shit. Well, shit. We have Marvel Comics or Lobotomy Corporation. And this is definitely a Lobotomy Corp. Lobotomy Corp entities tend to be obscenely absurd with what they're capable of. Shuma Gorath is powerful, but also kind of jobs from time to time. So I think I'm giving it to Lobotomy Corporation. At least 9A versus... Fuck, man! But it's Marvel Comics. Yeah, it was Marvel Comics. Kuzan pre-time skip versus Carmageddon bald dude. Come on! That's a bald guy with potentially an Australian accent and a metal arm versus a fucking admiral, dog. Come on! Yep. 5B. Kuzan was not losing this. Shiba Roses from Rave or Inefa from Genshin Impact. Listen, Inefa's got some nice hips. Like, god damn, those are some really nice hips. Those are some really nice hips. But also, never underestimate old man. Never underestimate old man. You know what? You're dropping Among Us emotes. You're not dropping ages, and you got a Roblox profile picture. I'm not gonna risk that. Someone tells me you're underage. Shoo. I'm giving it to old man. 7-8. Wow. All right. Never mind. He's just a geezer. Inefa's a robot. You never know. Old people in fiction are always a toss-up. 𝐒𝐲 from Marshall Peak, a martial artist or an actual fish. I don't know, guys. Does the sword martial artist guy lose out to a literal fish? Your dog is not calling me smelly. You're drinking too much. Marshall Peak, that man runs at least 2C. Marshall Peak is ridiculous. Counterpoint. Boris from Feeding Frenzy 2, Shipwreck Showdown. I don't know, it's got Showdown in the name. I look at those little beady eyes Boris has, and I think Boris may or may not got that blood. It's the fucking martial artist, come on. Why are we power scaling? Why are we power scaling the fish from Feeding Frenzy? How can you be sure, Almonds? Are you the dog? Are you the dog? Are you gonna bark? Are you gonna start barking, Almonds? Go ahead, start barking right now. Are you the dog? We got Jack from Pumpkin Jack versus Fellflower. Imposter Albedo. That's just a Pokemon. No, I'm sorry. Pumpkin Jack is a whole ass fucking Devil May Cry character. I'm giving it to Pumpkin Jack. That's like a world boss. Boo! Genshin inflation is what it is. It's Genshin inflation. We're overestimating Genshin characters. He was fodder from early Marshall Peak. He still beat the fish. That's all that matters. Not you, Honu. Right, you know what, Almonds? I'll take it. Fine, you are that dog. You read Marshall Peak before characters got to 1A and it got too absurd for you. Shiwan Chun from Study Group or Sparky, specifically Kingdom Hearts. Martial artist versus alien. Cartoon alien at that. That shit's going. That shit's going. Low 1C. Well, we got half. Some of these are really surprising. I've learned my lesson. Don't doubt Genshin. Genshin is at least going to be 4B and higher. Genshin at minimum is going to be 4B. Unless they power scale some of the orphans in Genshin. Some of the NPC orphanite children. Otherwise, I've learned my lesson. Genshin Impact is like a 4C at lowest. Study group characters ain't even building level. I am surprised that you recognized some of these things. Well, that's power scale though. Y'all might notice I dropped Rule 30 Portal today. I opened it up. What did I see? I was like, you know what? Rule 34, yep, there was a Pokemon first thing, and I went, I'm getting kind of tired of rating the same things again and again. Genshin Impact versus Overwatch. Daily Rule 30 Portal kind of keeps giving us the same things again and again, so I'm like, we don't gotta do it. The others offer more variety. Power Scale especially offers way more variety and has been so fun. I'm good with the Rule 30 Portal. It keeps giving us the same things again and again and again and again. It's really easy accessible while you're bored at work. Fair enough. Wasn't Barbara Pity Week? Maybe. But even then, I think Barbara still took it in her matchup. So either way, at least today I've seen, alright, what I thought was just a world boss enemy is a little stronger than anticipated. I'm still mad about Huey. Base form Huey. Season 1 Huey. Winning out. Against a fucking Spartan. God damn. God fucking damn, man. Alright. Well, that's our daily games. And I am in the mood. I am in the mood for some endgame and some drinks. Ooh, did you hear that? That was crisp. Cheers. Yeah, Spartan 2 at that. Not those Spartan 4 losers. Cheers. So I think we're going to do some endgame. I'm not going to do it all stream because there's a game I got sent a code for that looks really interesting that I would like to play. But I want to do some endgame before my drink gets warm. And also because I would like to complete this character. I would like to complete this character that we've been on so that I can play some endgame off stream. Please don't tell you that was alcohol. You're already more than enough sober. You don't have to join me. I'll just, imagine that it was a, vanilla cream soda. Does that make it better? Does that cheer you up? Vanilla cream soda? Does that prevent you from joining me?